going on, everyone? Welcome to RabidMining YouTube channel, and I feel we have a crypto crash incoming, which means bottom is only a couple months away. All right, guys, so I want to start off here and say I am not an analyst. I'm not a trader or anything. This is not financial advice in any way, shape, or form. But I do like to look at statistics and look at history, and everything does seem to kind of repeat itself. I dropped a previous video before when Bitcoin was around the 40 to 45,000 mark. Everyone was saying it was not going to go below that, and I am still running with the same numbers here as I was saying back then 6 or 7 months ago. So nothing is changing on my end, and I still feel this is going to happen. But let's kind of check it out. So if we rewind all the way back to 2013, which was one of the first major bull runs when it does come to Bitcoin, we can see an interesting trend kind of start to happen. So we're just going to drop this to about this type of timeline right here. I just want to get this a little closer. All right, so I'm going to go to about there. Now, crypto seems to cycle every 4 years. So if we look here, we're at 2013. We have a bull run coming. We move the same time all the way up to 2017 here. We have about the same type of time frame here. 4 years later, 2017, we had a bull run. A lot more people heard about this one. And then obviously we got this 2021 bull run right here. So we are slowly dropping down. Now, previously, I did drop the video on predicting the bottom and what that price may be. And I'm still sitting that the bottom of Bitcoin will happen somewhere between December to February and be between 12 and 14,000. Now, as for altcoins, obviously, as Bitcoin goes up, those go up. And as Bitcoin falls, those goes down. Depending on market cap, some see big losses, some not as much as others. But the markets will follow Bitcoin's ups and downs. This is a given, so be ready for this, guys. Now, I could be 100% wrong here, and I really do hope that I am. Maybe we are moving slowly into that bull market. It's just that I really don't think that's happening, especially not yet. We're way early into this winter, and it's just begun. We still have another year and a half, 2 years of crypto winter to deal with. And like I said, the bottom hasn't even come yet, but we'll see what happens, because a lot of people think as soon as crypto pumps just a little bit, we're saved, we're into the next bull run. And we saw in the past, in the summertime, July to August, here, June, July, August type of situation, crypto did pump, but it happened in all of these previous cycles as well within the exact same months. Now, the other day, we were looking at this in a live stream, and we found something very interesting, which I didn't actually examine, but now I am because it's happening. We've seen this pumps happen in November and stuff as well. So let's just look back at 2014, just before the bottom here. We are seeing here's November. We're seeing a pump coming up from about 326 Bitcoin upwards to 388, and we're coming up. And then all of a sudden you can see at about, we'll go from the downward ticker here. Looks like the end of December, we fell to rock bottom for a January 15th bottom in Bitcoin on 2014. So this is the early bull run. This is the stage we're at, I feel, right now in crypto. We're coming down to that bottom, which usually falls 1 year from the all-time high. Now, if we look into 2017, 2018 run, we're in the same type of situation. There's the bottom dropping there. And look at the pump coming just before that. We are hanging out with this mini pump right in, where are we at here? Where are we at? So January. So actually we didn't even see the pump happening here. It happened way back in the 7th month. So this was your July summer pump here. And then we kind of just went sideways with the odd thing. But the same thing that kind of comes into play here is, looks like November 11th, which is actually in about 5 or 6 days of recording this video, the fall begins to happen, and we're coming in. The bottom was about right here, which was a December 15th bottom in this run's case. So December, January is where I was kind of guessing here. In 2021, we don't know what's really going on, but we do see we're at this December part, and we're starting to see that little upward swing like we saw in 2014. Now, will we see the drop off in the market? I have no idea, but I am thinking probably around December here to January, we're going to see a cliff happen. And when that cliff happens, we will hit the bottom. And I do believe the Bitcoin numbers are going to be 12 to probably 14K BTC. Some people are even saying 10K or less. Now, I don't know for sure, because if we go back, the 2013 to 2014 drop was actually about 82% from the all-time high down to the absolute bottom. This was an 82% drop. If we look into 2017 to 2018, from the all-time high right here down to the absolute bottom right here, that was about an 84% drop. So it did see a little bit more, and we don't know how this one's going to play out yet because we're living it right now. But if we go based on it, it's going up an extra 2% loss, which means we will hit around a 10 to 12K BTC mark if we hit an 86% loss. I don't know if that's going to happen because we just have to wait for it. But it is a nice estimate to say 82 to 86% drop of a bottom from the all-time high may be a safe number to bet with. And I think we're a mere 1 to 2 months away from this happening. So it's very close. Be prepared, guys. All right, guys, so this is just my 2 cents on the whole market situation. Now, remember, this is not financial advice, and I am not a crypto analyst at all. I don't even know what it takes to be a crypto analyst, because usually if you watch all the analyses out there, every 2 weeks they're changing their story based on what's happening right now. I've been saying this same thing for about 6 or 7 months now, and so far it seems to be pretty on par with what's been going on. So only the future will be told when the future happens, because no one can really tell the future. This is just my rough prediction. So let me know in the comments below what you believe. Sure, there's a lot of different things going around in the world. I always say ignore the world. You can use that for your day trading type of operations. But in the end, it usually always does the same thing. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.